mum guilt. I think a lot of mums, what I've found is like, you know what you said before about mum guilt? Sometimes mum guilt is between mothers. It's not necessarily you feeling guilty about your child. You feel guilty because you've not breastfeeded your child, and your friend did, or you know, like your friend's baby sat up at 4 months, but your baby can't even roll at 4 months. So if I ever get mum guilt, I feel like it's because of that. Like, you compare your babies against each other, and some mums try and out-mum you. They try and like play themselves off against you to try and make themselves feel better. So you do try and, sometimes it is a bit of competition between mums. But every baby's so different that, you know, like, that is hard, like, you know, when you go to mum groups and stuff, like, my friend Sonia, who I got a buggy fit with, she went to have a coffee. Her 2 daughters, her older daughters, went to the cinema, and she went into Costa while they were watching Finding Nemo or whatever it is. And there were 2 old mums, she said, in about their 40s, sat at a table drinking coffee, or whatever. And they had gone over to Maya in the pram, and they were like, oh, look at the baby, you know, blah, blah, blah. Sonia sat down, pulled a bottle out of her bag and started feeding Maya. And then she could hear the 2 women slagging her off, saying, does she know what she's feeding her baby? And Sonia messaged me saying, I'm just in Costa now, and there's 2 women, and they're slagging me off because I'm not breastfeeding. And I was like, say something, how can you not say something? I mean, Amy's not breastfed. I never even tried, and I do regret it. It's a massive regret of mine, but I would never judge anyone else on their choices. But yeah, these 2 women, they just literally had their heads in Maya's pram saying how amazingly cute she was, and then saw that she was being bottle fed, and started to bitch about Sonia because she was bottle feeding her baby, which is crazy because it could have been breast milk in that bottle for all they knew.